Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from the November Hella Handmade Creations. If you don't know what Hella Handmade Creations is, every month a bunch of different indie makers get together and they contribute one product to the Hella Handmade Creations site. That site is then open the 14th to the 21st of every month. So this month it'll open on November 14th and it'll close on November 21st. In the description box, I'll link the Hella Handmade Creations site, their Instagram page, their Facebook page. I'll link my Instagram page where you can see more swatches of everything from today's video, and then I will link all of the indie makers that I have to share with you today down there as well. All of these polishes will only be available on the Hella Handmade Creations site. They won't be available on the individual makers' sites, but it is a good look into the brand if it was something you were interested in exploring further. Also, some products are what we call capped, and that just means there's a limited number of those available during the ordering window. So if a product has a cap of 100 polishes, only 100 polishes will be listed under that one listing, and if a product has no cap, that means until the 21st of the month, it won't run out. All of that being said, I have 5 of this month's offerings to look at, and let's go ahead and get started. So first we have MJ Lacquer's I Hear a Symphony, and it's inspired by Diana Ross in the Supreme Gowns I Hear a Symphony. It's described as a red base with a mermaid and color shifting flakes, red and black microflakes, and a scattering of hollow and green reflective glitter with a hint of aurora shimmer. The formula on this is very smooth, very easy to work with. I had no running, no pulling, no staining. MJ Lacquer has this formula down packed, where they are opaque enough to build up to full opacity, but sheer enough to wear on one coat while being even, which I really appreciate. This is going to dry dull, and some of these flakes, these larger ones, can dry with a bit of texture, so I do recommend going in with top coat for this, and removal will still be easy. I do think this is one that would look absolutely stunning with a matte top coat as well, so there are 2 coats of I Hear a Symphony. Next up from Night Owl Lacquer, we have Oi with the Poodles already, and this is inspired by Gilmore Girls. It's described as a milky white crelly filled with pink to peach to gold to green shifting shimmer. The formula on this one was very smooth and easy to work with as well. It is a little bit sheer, so it is going to take some building up. It's not 100% even on this first coat, so I do recommend going in for 3 coats on this one just to build it up to full even opacity. The shifty shimmer that's in here is absolutely stunning. I do love, first off, a white crelly just in general, but a white crelly with aurora shimmers, something about them is very ethereal, very soft, and yet when you look at it in different lightings, it's very beautiful. So I am really happy with this polish. I recommend that top coat. Again, it is going to dry slightly dull, so a top coat will help bring it back to life, and removal on this will be easy and nothing is going to dry textured. Up next from my brand Pampered Polishes, we have Some Candy. This is inspired by King Candy from my Disney Villains series. This is a candy pink crelly jam-packed with matte black flakes. I knew I wanted to do something King Candy, and King Candy is from Wreck-It Ralph if you don't know, but he is like just one of my favorites. But the formula on this one is, I think, very smooth, easy to work with. I was able to build it up to full coverage in 2 coats. These black flakes can dry with some texture, so I recommend using a top coat for this one as well. This is another one that absolutely looks beautiful with a matte top coat. And removal on this will be easy. So there are 2 coats of Have Some Candy. Up next from Penelope Luz, we have Alec, and this is inspired by Unforgettable Couples. This is described as an aurora shimmer with red to gold purple base. The formula on this is good. It's a little bit on the sheer side, but again, it has that super even application. I'm going to have another Penelope Luz polish shown after this one. You can get it as a set of 2 for $22 at a discounted price, or you can purchase them individually. But this one, again, like I said, it does have a nice even application. If you don't mind a little bit of visible nail line, that is an absolutely stunning finish to wear as well. I did do 3 coats to build this one up to full opacity, but it does look good at 1, 2, and 3. This is going to dry on the dull side, so I do recommend using a top coat if you want that nice plump finish, or a matte top coat will bring out a velvety finish, which I really appreciate around the holidays. And nothing will dry textured, and removal is easy, so there are 3 coats of Alec. The other Penelope Luz contribution this month is called Magnus, and this is described as a topper with gold hollow glitters and hollow mini stars. So this one I did go ahead and layer over Alec since they are couples and they go together. This one does dry fully matte, which I didn't realize, but is absolutely beautiful. This does distribute nice and evenly. The stars didn't come out super easily, but they did come out with a little bit of fishing. And lastly for today, we have Rogue Lacquer's Provincial Life. I'm not sure where my bottle shot went for this. I am all over the place. This is inspired by Beauty and the Beast, and it's described as a blue contrast shimmer with purple to blue ultrachrome chameleon flakes, a micro hollow flake, and a dusting of scattered hollow shimmer. Very great formula. Rogue Lacquer is a very solid formula. I got full opacity in 2 coats. You'll want top coat. Some of this can dry textured and dull, and removal will be easy. So there are 2 coats of Provincial Life. And guys, that is it. Let me know in the comments what you thought of these polishes. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up, and let me know what your favorite was. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time.